do it accordingly. Can you have some of the feedback from participants? What product you are going to do? Participants, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, Asif here. We can hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What product you are going to start, sir?
Sir, I've not decided yet.
Okay.
So
Okay. Any other participants, sir? Any other participants? Hello? Mr. Sriram? Mr. Sriram? Girinath?
So I like to start an e-learning company.
Okay.
Regarding that, what should I do, sir? Apart from that, I've also tried to include travel-related business.
Okay, very good. Very
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Any other participants, sir? You can
I'm
share
also
your
yet to start decide on that, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sriram
Next.
here.
Yes, sir. Next participant, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. I am Satish Kumar. I am not yet decided.
Okay. Okay. So overall decided can tell. Not a decided, no need to tell. Because I can share you, I can do my presentation accordingly. Anyhow, I will cover all the topic. So any other person you have selected the product or any innovation?
Sir, Sanjay here. I was thinking about going for a garment-related business, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, sir. Any other participants? Okay. So first of all, I thank Mr. Jayvel sir and Mr. Bala, Mrs. Yamini madam, and others for giving me this opportunity. First of all, I apologize for not starting in the morning 10 to 1 due to some emergency meeting. I am from government of Tamil Nadu, so 24-hour government job officer. So due to emergency meeting, I am supposed to be there at secretariat up to 10:30. So around 11 only I reached. Once again, I apologize for that. Tomorrow we will do 10 to 1. It's not a problem. Tomorrow full day I am available. So someone also told you they are going by train around 4:30. No problem. Morning 10 to 1, I will start it. So now today for starting your own business, can you see my PowerPoint slide? So PowerPoint slide is visible, sir?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm switching on my video, sir. Since I'm having BSNL connection, I don't know how far the speed will be. Okay. So here, the participants, you are from Tamil Nadu only or throughout India, sir? Outside Tamil Nadu is there?
Yes, Bhaskar. I'm from Pune, Asif.
Pune. Okay, okay, sir. Any other person, sir?
I'm from Tamil Nadu, sir.
Very good, very good. Okay, remaining are all Tamil Nadu. So outside Tamil Nadu is one person from Pune. Some other participants, you are from outside?
From Bangalore, Karnataka.
Okay, madam. Okay, okay. Any other person?
I'm from Bangalore.
Okay, sir. So today my presentation will be in such a way that throughout India, wherever you can go, you can start your business. So that one more I will cover. And for Pune people and for Bangalore, I will tell what are all the websites you have to go. So the two things I can share to you. That's what I will do. So I am Dr.E.Bhaskaran. I'm basically a mechanical engineer. I did robotics and got best award from government of Tamil Nadu. After that, I joined as a member of Institute of Engineers. I did MBA on Management Sciences on MSME and PhD on Industrial Cluster. I'm Chartered Engineer, Fellow in Institute of Engineer, Fellow in Institute of Plant Engineer. And I am also pursuing 2 more doctorates, Doctor of Science on Robotics and Doctor of Letters on Industrial Cluster. I am a GM DAC cadre. Now I am on deputation to SIPCO. So this General Manager DAC is available throughout India. If you go to Pune, you can have DAC Pune. In Bangalore also you have District Industry Center, Bangalore. Like that in Chennai, Kadalur, Coimbatore, all places from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, you have DIC, Department of Industries and Commerce or District Industry Center. So in Tamil Nadu, we have 2 departments, MSME and Major Industries. Some more like Maharashtra, Gujarat, other places and all, I have seen only one industries department, which will control micro, small, medium, and large enterprise. So today, I will tell the steps to become an entrepreneur. Can you see the next slide? 10 steps to become an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first step, an entrepreneur, you have to do an innovation. So that what a best entrepreneur, whoever going to start an industry, you know, innovation is very, very important. If you innovate, you can be a successful entrepreneur. Lot of things are there. See, from the olden days, the person who have invented a cell phone, then a car, bike, they're all the owner. They got the patent and they are the owner of the product. They will do mass production. They make money. But that patent is only for 20 years. For example, now our ceiling fan, anyone can do the fan now because after 20 years, he might have not continued his patent. So it is a public property. Anyone can do the technology. So what I'm trying to say is, someone you are telling e-learning, ready-made garments, in that area and all, you try to innovate. If you innovate, you have a new customer, new market, you can be a crorepati within a short time. So first step, I will tell about what all the innovation schemes available, like Startup India, and then we have a Tamil Nadu MSME department, skill training center. So these people and all will give training on a skill. You know, entrepreneurship skill development center in Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, throughout Tamil Nadu, you have Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation. Like that in Karnataka, you have Karnataka Skill Development Corporation, Maharashtra Skill Development Corporation. They will give skill training on food products, ready-made garments, EI, digital marketing, whatever products. So around 6,000 products are there in India. If you take pen, pencil, a lot of products are there. So startup means new product you are going to start. That is called a startup. So that and all I will cover in the first step. Second step, business model and business plan is very important for taking you to loan from a bank. Third step, you can go for a proprietor, partner, private limited, public limited. These are all number of days to become entrepreneur. Roughly, I have written, someone can start within a month or 1 year also you can take to buy land, construct building, put up machinery, etc. So roughly I put 100 days, 10 steps. First step, innovation. Second step is business model and business plan. Third step, you can be a proprietor, partner, public limited, private limited, cooperative society, like that. Fourth step, where you are going to start. You can start in your own house. If you have 2 ground, in 1 ground you can start. Or in the first floor or second floor you can start, like that you can do. Fifth step, you can go for raw material and machinery. Government of India, they have made a very good website called a GEM, Government E-Market, where 67,000 organizations are there. Army, Navy, Air Force, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited in Bangalore. Like that in Pune, you have some public sector unit, Southern Railway, Western Railway, Eastern Railway. All people, even if they want to buy a pencil also, they will buy only from GEM portal. So as an entrepreneur, you have a lot of scope in this GEM portal. Your government is the major buyer. All MSMEs and large industries, they are supplier. Sixth step, you have to do a single clearance. For example, you need land approval, pollution control board, fire services, health department, inspector of factory, inspector of boiler, water connection, EB connection, electricity board. Lot of license you have to take. All government, now they made a single window portal. Entrepreneur, you no need to go pillar to post to get the clearances. By sitting at one place, by going to this website like Tamil Nadu single window portal or Maharashtra single window portal or Karnataka single window portal, you can take all the license within a month. And the seventh step, money is very, very important. These NEETs and UIGP are the Tamil Nadu government scheme. This PMEGP is all India scheme. Prime Minister Employment Generation Program is there in Pune, Bangalore, Tamil Nadu. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, you have this scheme where 20 lakh you can get for service sector, 50 lakh for manufacturing sector, and you have Stand Up India up to 1 crore and woman entrepreneur can get. For SC/ST entrepreneur, you can get 1 crore. Lot of banks are there: State Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Karnataka Bank, Maharashtra Bank. Lot of banks are there. You can go and take for a loan. So 7th step is very, very important to make money, to take money like term loan, working capital, etc. And then 8th step, you have to implement your project. So in Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, they are giving 10 days EDP program, Entrepreneur Development Program, free of training. So 10 days you can log into Government of India website. The website is KVIC, Khadi Village Industries Commission. It is in Mumbai. Mumbai has got the KVIC office. From Mumbai, throughout India, they are giving the funding. So this is very, very important. You can get free training on EDP is very, very important. First step is a skill development training. 8th step is entrepreneur development training, like financial management, marketing management, human resource management, production management. An entrepreneur, you have to know all the things about an entrepreneur, not only what government will give, but also on all the things. Like that 9th step, you can take income tax, GST, employee state insurance, employee provident fund, employee pension scheme. These are all needed for an employee, these 3. This is mandatory. Final step, 10th one, you have to take Udyam registration certificate. Very, very important. Once you have started your industry, you have to take this. You should not take in the beginning itself. Some banker will take, you go and take Udyam registration. It is invalid because 10th step, if you take only that day, when you are going to commence your production, one auspicious day, you will invite all your relatives, friends, then only you can start your company. That day only you have to take. From that day, within 1 year, government will give you subsidy. Government of Maharashtra, or Karnataka, or Tamil Nadu, they will give subsidy. Subsidy means freely they will give to you for land building and machinery. For example, if you invest 1 crore, you will get 25 lakhs in Tamil Nadu. Like that, PMEGP is all India scheme. If we invest 50 lakhs on manufacturing, 35% is given as a subsidy for if you start in a rural area. If you start in an urban area, you can get 25% in Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Calcutta, Pune. These are all urban area. So for 50 lakh, 25% of 50 lakh is around 12.5 lakh. You will get free money. Government of India through KVIC Mumbai, they will give free money. You no need to repay that money. That is called subsidy. So like that, we have lot of schemes are there. In 10th step, once you have taken Udyam, then you can go for marketing. We have MSME Mart. It is a business to business website like Flipkart and Amazon. You have a lot of websites. And finally, you can go for export. So these are all in Tamil Nadu, we have some export website. So now you have to know what is MSME Act, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise Development Act. This act came during 2006 on Gandhi Jayanti, 2nd October. According to this, micro means you can do manufacturing, services, business. Manufacturing means a product will come to your machinery. That is raw material. Raw material will go to a machinery, product will come out. Then service means you are investing in an equipment. For example, 2-wheeler service, 4-wheeler service. There you have a screw jack, screwdriver, a spanner, that and all, it's a equipment. Laptop service, you have some electronic component testing like voltmeter, ammeter. Then you have a phone service, cell phone service center, laptop service, refrigeration and air conditioning service. Then restaurant. Restaurant is a service sector. Hotels, colleges, educational institution, training institution. Then you can go for an hospital. Hospital is also a service sector where you have doctors will buy some equipment, test it and get money. So tailoring, that is one more service sector. Digital marketing, then medical transcription, data processing, all are service sector. Manufacturing, you know very well. Food industry, leather industry, automobile industry. If you go to Pune, you have near Pune, you have Toyota car. In Toyota is in Bangalore. Pune, you have a Tata. Chennai, you have a Hyundai. So these are all manufacturing company. Like that, you have Dell Computer, Nokia, Samsung, all these people bring raw material, put it and make product out. So one way you can do manufacturing, second is a service sector, third one is a trading. Trading means buying and selling. Fancy store, provision store, medical store, auto components store. So lot of shops you can see in Bangalore, in Mahatma Gandhi Road, like that in Pune. Lot of shops, they are the traders or businessmen. So as an entrepreneur, you can start either manufacturing, service or a business sector. 3 are allowed, all come under MSME Act. So micro means your investment in plant and machinery or equipment is only 1 crore, less than 1 crore. Your turnover may be 5 crore. Small means less than 10 crore, less than 50 crore turnover. Medium is less than 50 crore. Rana India, Brakes India, these people will have less than 50 crore machinery, but greater than 10 crore. Turnover is less than 250 crore. Large enterprise means they will have machinery greater than 50 crore. Hyundai, Ashok Leyland, Toyota company in Bangalore, and like that, a Tata. Lot of companies, they will have 50 crore machinery, greater than 250 crore turnover. So now you can start a micro or small, gradually you can go to a medium and large. So according to Government of India, what they are saying, micro are nearly 99% in India. Small enterprise are only 0.42%. Medium is around 0.003% only. That is the thing. Like that, manufacturing, if you see, 27% is concentrated on manufacturing. Service is 73%. So we should improve make in India, made in India. Why? Because a manufacturer only will get lot of profit. For example, there is a cell phone. Nokia phone is there. I bought it around 18,000. But the actual cost of the product may be only 10,000. So he is making more than 100% profit. If my phone is repaired, I will go to a service center, I will pay only 500 or 1,000. I will make only 10 to 20% profit. Sales also. So a cell phone seller will get only 500 or 1,000 rupees as a margin. So who is the actual beneficiary? Only manufacturing. That's what all throughout India, if you see, Government of India wants manufacturing to be concentrated. For example, in Bangalore, you have IT company. All are service sector only. What is manufacturing in IT? You have to develop a new software like MS Office or Windows or any CAD/CAM training. These are all new software. Software development is a manufacturing sector. Service means data processing, medical transcription. You are doing service to some sector. So all entrepreneur, better you have to concentrate on manufacturing. So that is very important. And then here in Tamil Nadu, this data I am given just around 14 lakh, 1 crore in employment, national sample survey, we have 50 lakh like that. If you go to NSS website, you can find your Karnataka, how much, Maharashtra. These are just data. So Udyam registration, if you see, all India level, we have nearly 1 crore 56 lakhs 22,947 MSMEs are there in India. Out of that, 1 crore 51 lakh 22,147 are micro enterprise. I told you, more than 99. See here, all India level, you can see 96. In Tamil Nadu, we have 99. So 96% are from MS micro. Small is around 4,59,778 throughout India, 2.94%. Medium is around 41,022, around 0.22%. So this is somewhat like that in your state also you can see. Sector wise, if you see, manufacturing is around 42 lakh 41,171 enterprises. That is around 27% only. Service sector is for 73%. 1 crore 13 lakh 81,774. So total will come around 1 crore 56 lakh. It tallies this figure, all India level. So from these two diagrams, we can see manufacturing, we have to improve, number one. and more small and medium enterprise has to come. So this is what a conclusion. If you see employment wise also, you can see export is around 9,82,227 crore throughout India, I am telling. Total number of export oriented unit are 1,55,652. Ready-made garments, engineering industry, car company, they are exporting, food industry, all MSME, if you see, maybe major industries may be large, but MSME is around 1,55,652 only. Like that, if you see women employment, not woman entrepreneur, woman employment is around 2,66,64,352 out of total employment of 11,10,63,360. So this MSME sector provides nearly 11 crore employment. Our population is around 142 crore. Out of 142 crore, we are going to be number one in India throughout world. You know, after we are going to beat China this year. So already I think we have exceeded them around 142 crore. Out of 142 crore population, employment is around 11 crore for this MSME sector. From this figure, what you can refer, only MSMEs can provide a lot of employment. That's why government of India, government of Tamil Nadu, government of Maharashtra, Karnataka, all are giving a lot of subsidies for MSME sector. Subsidy means freely they are giving. Why government want to give subsidy to you? Because government can't give employment to each and every person. Only limited jobs are there, government employee or any lecturer. In companies also we have limited employment. So if you start an industry, you can give an employment to minimum 4 to 5 or a maximum 10 according to size of your company. Since you are going to give employment to some 10 families, you are going to light the lamp for that family. Government of India or concerned state government are giving grant or subsidies to you. So that's what you have to learn. Next, if you see, this is a Tamil Nadu figure. I don't want to go in deep because all India people are here. So here also around 16 lakh, 97%, 2% and 3%. And if you see, Tamil Nadu is number one in number of factories. Factory means you have 10 workers in your company, you are using power. For example, you are having a CNC machine. You are having 3 skilled labor, 4 semi-skilled, helper, welder, electrician, all if you exceed 10, it is called a factory. 10 worker with power, 20 worker without power. Without power means what? You are having a tailoring machine around 20 number. All women, they are stitching the garment with the help of leg. They no need of any power except light. Light is not considered here. During daytime, sunlight is enough for doing a tailoring. So this factory means 10 worker with power, 20 worker without power. So in that, if you see, Tamil Nadu is around 38,837%. Gujarat is 28,479 factories are there. This is 38,837 factories are there in Tamil Nadu. Gujarat is number 2, 28,479. Maharashtra is number 3, 25,610 factories are there. Karnataka have around 14,169 factories. UP have around 16,184 factories. So this is number of factories. Number of persons employed. If you see Tamil Nadu, you have 26,63,000 out for this 38,000 factory. Gujarat around 20,68,743. Here 20,38,255. Karnataka 10,81,111. UP also you can see around 11,30,778. So these are all just a figure. Just I want to tell you about this. Investment, if you see, this is the capital investment.
Sir, one question.
Yes, sir.
Why the small and medium percentage are low in the previous slide, what you showed all over India? Yeah, this the second one.
Here, sir.
Yeah, the percentage of small and medium It is
Yeah.
2.94 and 0.26. So why it is so?
Yeah, see, because many products, it need only 1 crore investment. So if you are having machinery around 1 crore, that is itself is micro. If you exceed 1.1 crore, you can be a small. Or your turnover is 5.1 crore, you can be a small. So our any product that can be manufactured in India will need only less than 1 crore machinery. See, large companies, they are doing mass production, Colgate or any shampoo. These people are not doing in mass. But 6,000 products are there for MSME. So for that, any product, lot of innovations are coming. See, what is innovation? Main is to reduce the cost of machinery, maximize the profit, minimize the cost, maximize the profit. Then only you can earn a lot of money. That's why all innovation are happening. See, you can see earlier lathe is there, then you have milling machine separately, then grinding machine. All the thing is done by a CNC now. Now you have 3D printing, no need of all this machinery. In 3D printing, you can do all the products, but mass production, yet they are doing research. So day by day, due to innovation, a lot of things is happening. That's why machinery cost is very less. That's why number of micro entrepreneurs are high. So this, if you see, go to large and all, you can see one thing is more investment. If you go to Hyundai is here only. I have seen lot of robots are doing the car. So one car is around 20 lakh. All robo is very costlier. So that a micro and small can't do. Micro entrepreneur is a tier 4 supplier. They will do nut, bolt, all small component. These people will go to a small enterprise. These people will called as a tier 3 supplier. So they will assemble and give to tier 2. These people will do engine, gearbox, and then other materials like shaft and all in car.
Okay.
Large one is OEMs. So these people, if you go to Hyundai, all they will take it from a micro, small and medium, tier 4, tier 3 and tier 2, and they will assemble and then they will sell it. They won't do concentrate all because cost of production and the cost of investment will be high for large. So they can go for outsourcing and give to micro, small. That's why any industrial area, whenever a large company comes, micro, small and also nearby, they will have a business there. So that's why micro is very high. And moreover, micro is the largest employment creator. So that's why government is giving lot of subsidy for, in Tamil Nadu, we are giving lot of subsidy for micro entrepreneur. Somewhat large for small and medium. Even government of India is also concentrating more on that. For Maharashtra and Pune, what I'm trying to say is you can go to your website and you can type Department of Maharashtra Industries Department. You can see all your schemes, what are all the benefits and all you are going to get. Like that, Karnataka also you can type Industries Department, Karnataka. Whatever I am telling is a general one. Specific what you are going to do, that you can go and see in that website. So these are all Tamil Nadu data, number of factory. Investment, if you see Tamil Nadu, Gujarat is number 1, Maharashtra number 2, Tamil Nadu number 3, Karnataka 4 and 5. Investment capital versus total output. So these are all the figure. Like that, if you see net value added versus total output, Tamil Nadu is number 1, again Maharashtra, Gujarat. These 5 people are again and again 1 and 2, 3, like that they are coming. If you see share of Tamil Nadu invested capital, in Tamil Nadu they are strong in apparel, automobile. So apparel, I told you, we are expecting nearly 35,000 crore from Tirupur. Tirupur, we have 60,000 crore. They are exporting garments, hosieries, and all. Next, automobile around 24%, all India level. Like that, Maharashtra also. The year Maharashtra may be number 1 because the year 24% only I'm telling. Remaining maybe Maharashtra. Now Karnataka is there. Gujarat slightly picking up in automobile. Leather, I think Calcutta and Tamil Nadu, they are the major player, 23%. Like the textile, machinery, these are all percentage, paper. So these are all the thrust sector in Tamil Nadu. Like that you have in Maharashtra and Danda. Rank output also, automobile, bearing, leather and all, we are number 1, 2 in machinery, textile. So Maharashtra or Karnataka or Gujarat may be number 1 in this area. Since Tamil Nadu is 3, 1 and 2 may be other states, chemical and all. And in Tamil Nadu, we have an innovation voucher program. if you want to innovate some new product, we have this scheme. 2 lakh is given for an innovator. You are having an idea, you can go to an incubator. Lot of colleges are there. Anna University, IIT Bombay, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. There, if you go, they are having a startup schemes. So if you want to develop a LED lamp or any robo, in BE I did robo. So, but I have not done anything. After that, I got patent. I got best award during my BE mechanical. I have not done anything afterwards. I came to government. But you people, if you invent something, you can go for a patent. Then for that invention, you can take money from Startup India. Government of India, they are giving a lot of funds for innovation. So Tamil Nadu, we are giving 2 lakhs for an innovator. Last year, around 150 innovator, we are given 3 crore, 3.32 crore. Any individual institution or MSME or startups, they can apply. So like that, you can see in Karnataka and Bangalore also, you might have some innovative schemes. So here, this is the thing. These are all the area we have funded for an entrepreneur and a college student. So even final year student, we have a hub and spoke model. Anna University, IIT is a hub. Nearby all colleges or spoke colleges. So we have a coordinator. He will go and give training to all colleges on entrepreneurship. So all the 4 years, he will learn not only be mechanical, all the 4 years, he will learn about who is an entrepreneur, what are his competency, characteristic, where to go, whom to get loan. So after end of the 4th year, he will be thorough in an entrepreneur. But my suggestion, all the students, they will do randomly the project. But nowadays, I'm going to a lot of colleges. Like Abdul Kalam, I want to go to all colleges and give talk. So that's what I'm doing till today as a straightforward officer. So what I'm trying to say is, in final year, your son or daughter, or you may be young, I don't know your age. What you can do if you are a student also, you can take a very good project in final year. All engineering student, MBA student, they have a project. That project, entrepreneurship oriented project you can take. If you are in a Bangalore, you can take some artificial intelligence, robotics. You have a lot of IT companies are there. Startup India website program I have attended in Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Very nice, all IT related. Like that, if you come to Chennai, you have automobile, other IT area. If you go to Pune, you are an automobile industry area. Even I compared Pune and Chennai, I did my PhD on automotive area. So like that, for innovation, you have a lot of incubator. Incubator means that there is a place where a lot of lab equipments will be there. You can do research and develop a new product. So like that you can do, and then you can develop a new product. Here we have a lot of incubator in India, Tamil Nadu, more than 80 incubator. So students or entrepreneur will go and do research on agriculture. You have Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. Day by day, they are inventing a lot of new products like agriculture implements, agriculture machinery, even robo. They are inventing to put a seeding and all in the soil. Like that, a lot of innovation is happening through student. So after that, they can apply patent. So final year, they can concentrate on new product, new process, new services, new technology. So these are all the innovative products. We have funded 2 lakhs on almost all area, electrical vehicle, electronic, construction. Even e-learning is also a service sector, you can get it. Like that, garments is there. In textile also, you can do innovation, veterinary, waste management, water. And the second, we have innovation voucher program B. Here, 50% is given to an entrepreneur. So for example, your project is around 10 lakh. This money, you can use it for marketing your product. For example, you can put questionnaire and ask about the customer, how is my product? Based on that, you can develop. So for marketing survey, and you can test your product in a laboratory. For both of them, we are giving 2 lakhs. Innovation voucher program B, where this is given to any individual, institution, MSME, startups also. As on day, 350 innovators, we are given this funding. Total A and B, around 9.41 crore. So we have more, we have achieved our target. This is a website, they can go and get the innovative fund. So these are all the area they got the funding, voucher B, on all area, agriculture, biotechnology, electrical. So these two are very, very important. Third one, seed capital assistance for early stage startup. So here, We have a organization called a TANSIM, Tamil Nadu Startup Innovation Mission. Like that in Karnataka also you have Startup Innovation Mission. In Maharashtra also you have a Maharashtra Startup Innovation. So there for innovative they are giving funding. In Tamil Nadu they are giving 10 lakhs to maximum 50 lakh for an innovator. Free money grant. So first edition we are given to 9 startups around 45 lakh. And then the second edition, we are given to 19 startup company around 1.9 crore. Third and fourth edition around 56 startup around. So it is getting high around 5.56 crore. And then for even for SC/ST, we are given 14 startups around 18.8 crore. So these are even yesterday our honorable CM has given to some startup company. Like that, even for women, rural and green technologies, we are giving up to 15 lakhs. So for others is 10 lakh means woman entrepreneur, woman innovator, woman startup, rural startup, green tech startups, 15 lakh is given. So this is called TANSIT fund given by Tamil Nadu Startup Innovation Mission. Like Startup TN, you have Startup Karnataka, Startup Maharashtra. Sir, there you can go and get this funding. And for MSME, if you want to raise your money in a stock exchange like Madras Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange or Bangalore, 75% we are giving funding free, around 30 lakhs. So through MSME, this is the website, msmetamilnadu.in.go.in. Like that, your Maharashtra and Pune also, you can see whether any funding is given. 2021, we are given 14.16 lakhs to only one MSME. Last year, around 67 lakhs, we are going to 3 MSME. So this slowly picking up. Next, we have IPR, intellectual property right. 3 lakh is given for patent, around 75%. This is in Tamil Nadu. Like that, Government of India is also giving 1 lakh for patent. Like that, you can see in Karnataka and Maharashtra, whether surely they will give. You can go and search the website so that you can get an idea. So the year this patent money 3 lakh is given for a individual institution, MSME and startup. Last year around 53 MSME they got this funding around 18.15 lakh. Even I have applied for robo patent. So patent means you have to pay application fee, examiner fee, publication fee around 8,900 to Government of India, intellectual property right. So this fund, Startup India, Government of India will reimburse that money. You no need to worry. Around 75,000 they are reimbursing. Once you get your patent, the examiner, you have the fee and all, there is a examiner or a facilitator, they will help you to get patent. That fee also you no need to give. Government of India will pay that fee to the facilitator. Lot of facilitator are there. I will show it in that website. So IPR we are giving. Like that for trademark, you know, trademark is very important. 25,000 is given. GI, Banaras silk saree, Kanchipuram silk saree, or Ooty tea, Darjeeling tea. Like that, lot of area specific. Kurg also you have coffee. Like that, area specific GI also we are giving around 25,000. So these are all the funding we have given for manufacturing MSME. So now comes the startup. What is startup? Period of existence and operation should not exceed 10 years, and it should be a private limited company or a registered liability firm or limited liability. Your annual turnover should not exceed 100 crore. So till 100 crore, till 10 years, you are a startup company. So this is the website. According to Department of the startup company website, around 97,918 has been registered. So this Department of Promotion of Industry, International Trade website, if you go, you can see in India, around 97,918 startups are there. Even unicorn companies are there, more than million turnover like that. So startup means entity should not have been formed by splitting up or reconstruction in already existing in business. You should work towards development or improvement of product, process or services and have scalable business model. It should create wealth and employment. For example, product means you can do a new textile product. Process means you are manufacturing soap. Soap, you can invent a new process. Water is there. You can add some raw material or some minerals. That is a process. Like that chemical, all are process. Service means you have a train ticket, airport ticket. For example, now the ticket take 10 minutes. You are a software company. You are developing a new app where it will take only 5 minutes to book a ticket. That is innovation. That if you go and give to a railway station, they will pay you 1 crore, 2 crore like that. So the service sector also you can do innovation. That is also considered as a startup. Innovation in product, process or services is a startup. You should have a scalable business model. So the process of conducting inspection shall be made more meaningful and simple. Startup shall be allowed to self-certify through startup mobile app with 9 labor and environmental laws. In case of labor law, no inspection will be conducted for 3 years. So there is a simplification and handholding compliance regime based on self-certification. No one will come to your company for inspection for 3 years. You can do self-certification that I'm having 10 workers. My machineries are all safe. All are in health condition. So I'm following all the fire services rule. What are the company act? All the thing you can give self-certification. And the startup hub is also created for you. You can contact your peers and then you can have a interaction with them. Mobile app is created, portable mobile app. Legal support and fast tracking patent is also there. I told you, there is an examiner in that website. You can go and ask the thing. And then public procurement for startups. There is a relaxed norm. 25% Government of India will buy from you only. For example, Government of India want 1 crore amoxicillin tablet or paracetamol for all central government hospital. They will put it in a GEM portal. Out of 1 crore, 25 lakh only MSME will get order. Remaining 75 lakh only large company will get. If you quote less than the large company, all order you will get. 4% SC/ST entrepreneur will get. 3% woman entrepreneur will get order. So like that, lot of policies are there. On 15% higher than you can keep it as a L1. For example, you are manufacturing LED lamp. There is a Philips, Surya, your bulb name is Sigma. Example I'm telling. Philips bulb is 100 rupees. Surya bulb is 110. Your bulb is 115. 15 rupees higher than L1 you are keeping. Government of India, who they will give order? Only to Philips because their cost is only 100 rupees. Even though your cost is 115, you will get 25% order. Remaining 75, it will go to a Philips. If your bulb cost is 99 rupees, all 1 crore order you will get. So like that, there is a relaxed norm for public procurement. That a large company like Philips, Surya and all, they have to pay EMD deposit. They have to deposit some amount in a bank or that organization. Then only they are eligible for tender. As a MSME, you no need to put any money. All are free. Freely you can participate in tender. Like that, you can easily close up your company and come out. 10,000 crore is given for a startup company through SIDBI. SIDBI is in Mumbai, a Small Industries Development Bank of India. Through that, you can get it. Like that, there is a credit guarantee fund for startups. Up to 5 crore without collateral, you can take loan from bank. Like the tax exemption on capital gain is there. 3 years, you no need to pay tax. So these are all some of the things for a startup company. Shall I go to the website if you want to see some facilitator?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the website, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So this is now Government of India is going to give some startup awards also. You can, if you are having an innovative product, you can apply. So this is a startup. See, 50 lakh is given for a startup company. So lot of things are there. Freely they are giving. Investor Connect. They will connect you to an angel investor, venture capital. See, women startups are there. The madam from Bangalore, she can connect with them. You have Gaji Shakti scheme. So 50 lakh is given as assistance for a startup company. Even you can invent a new car or a very big size. For example, biotechnology means you have to test a lot of your chemical biotechnology product, your medical product with the patients. For that, you need a lot of money. This money, you can use it. I have seen one woman entrepreneur, she used to test some laboratory product like a health. A woman, during that period times, she want to test some product. She said she need 50 lakhs. She got funding from here. So like the lot of things are there. If you see whatever I said, all the schemes are available. Who are all the incubator, central government scheme, state government scheme. Funding, there is a Startup India seed fund. I told you, around 50 lakhs they are giving. You can go through this. You can apply through online also. So one thing I want to show is the facilitator. Facilitator will help you to get patent and all. So ranking and all, you can see who is number 1, who is number 2, Startup India, resource and all, it is there. So list of, here it is, list of patent facilitator, trademark facilitator, startup idea bank, all the thing you can see. See, patent facilitator, if you go, so lot of facilitator are there. So we have SIPP scheme for startup, for intellectual property, all the thing you can see one by one. See, these are all the list of facilitator for patent and design. And the annexer 2 is for design under SIPP scheme. So if you go to this, can you see the slides are okay? See, you can see Abhishek. So he is from Noida. So if you want to get patent regarding mechanical, you can contact that person. Chemistry means he is from Mumbai. Chemistry, biotechnology, Jinsha Shah. Like that, you can see lot of persons are there. Mumbai, you have Adav, Afsal in Hyderabad, Delhi, Calcutta. So you can contact them. They will get you patent for you. The money they will take from a government of India. Even they will help you to register as a startup company. And the whatever fees they will take from government of India, they won't ask from you. So you can get free patent. This Bandia is from Chennai. He is doing on life sciences biochemistry. Bangalore, you have electrical engineering. One Basava Rajappa is there. Basava Rajappa. So he is in Bangalore. You can have his email ID, even phone number is also there. See, in the right side, you can have phone number. Like that, you can contact and get the services regarding Startup India, how to register. So you can have a lot of things are there. All area, biotechnology, electrical, electronic, whatever innovation you are doing, you can get patent here. See, like it is going on. Around 289 are there. So this is one information. Like that, annexer 2 also you have for designs. So in Delhi, you have Abhimanyu. You can contact him for design. Yes, sir.
Sir, all these details will be provided, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will share the PowerPoint, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
So this is regarding startups, sir. So a lot of things are there. See, around, I told you, in my slide, I showed you around how many startups. Nearly 97,918. Now it is around 98,397. So last week I took the data. So day by day startup is going on increasing. Yes, sir.
Sir, let me interrupt. Is it applicable for people from the logistics industry?
If you do innovation in logistics supply chain, you can get it, sir. See, already there is one process in logistics. If you do some innovation in some delivery of the product, if you develop some app for logistics or any software, that are all innovation. You can get it, sir. That's what
only innovation or for setting up a business of
setting up a business, you can take MSME, Udyam registration. Startup is also Udyam registered only. Startup means innovation only. For an innovator only, startup will come, sir.
Otherwise, MSME they are supporting, huh?
Yes, MSME they are supporting us for service sector.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So these are all the websites, sir. You can go in detail about, you can learn lot of awards they are giving, seed fund they are giving. So seed fund, if you want, I showed, around up to 50 lakhs, they are giving the seed fund. So you can apply through online based on your need, they will give.
Sir,
If you
sorry
want.
to interrupt. I joined a bit late. You have covered already MSME?
Yeah, only MSME definition I have covered, sir.
Okay. So you will be discussing further about MSME. Yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So for you, fastly, I will go, sir. So I told you about 10 steps to become a. Can you see my slide, sir?
Yeah.
So I told about 10 steps to become entrepreneur, and introduction I given about MSME. That's all. So just now
Okay.
I went for an innovation. Some schemes are there, like voucher program. For startups, we have a TAN seed fund, capital, the IPR, patent, this and all I covered. And we have just entered to startup definition.
Okay. So I was just asking you, because now you are discussing about startups.
Yes, sir.
And afterwards, any further detailed discussion regarding MSME?
Yeah, you can ask any doubts, sir. Anytime I will give my number also. You can put me in WhatsApp also. I will help you, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So then now up to 2 crore without collateral, you can take credit guarantees fund loan from bank. For example, you are a startup company, you need 1 crore, 2 crore. Now our finance minister is increased to 5 crore. So credit guarantee means without collateral, you can go to bank and take loan without any pledging of your assets. So like that, this credit guarantee scheme is operated. Like that, tax exemption and capital gain is also there. If you sell some house, if you want to invest in a company, no need to pay any tax if you invest as a startup company. And last one, 3 years, you no need to pay any tax. So this is a very good one. Whatever you are having, you can keep it. You no need to pay any tax to anyone, to IT department. This year, your gross profit is 1 crore, net profit 50 lakhs. Out of 50 lakh, you have to pay 30% tax, 15 lakhs, 1.5. That you no need to pay. You can keep that as a working capital and you can put it in your company and buy some assets or use it as a working capital. So Startup India, you have ample benefit. Proprietor, you are not eligible as a startup company. If you are a single person, you can start as a single director company. You can, because government want legal entity for a startup company. That's why proprietor means they can get no legal entity. So if they want any legal entity means they can go as a single director company. So that's what a Startup India definition. So first step is very, very important. You have to select a very good product because that product only will help you to scale up your business, profit, cost. So innovation is very, very, very important. That is the mantra now. You can be a unicorn company also if you go in terms of billions, millions.
Sorry, sir. This startup only for people who are into innovation, not for any existing business ideas.
Yeah, existing business, we have some more schemes like PMEGP. I will cover that also.
Okay,
So,
sir.
What product you are going to do, sir?
No, basically, I am from a logistic background.
From which area, sir?
Logistics in the sense, we are related to freight forwarding and customs clearance.
That's okay, sir. From which state you are representing?
Maharashtra.
Oh, very
Maharashtra.
good. Okay, one more Pune also is there, I think, sir.
Hi.
Okay, sir.
Hi, Satish. Hi, I'm
Okay,
Asif from Pune.
Okay.
So what is it, sir? Single director apart from proprietor, sir?
Sir, that is proprietor, you can't get a legal entity. You can't go to a register of companies and register it. So next week, our Hari Prasad sir will cover all the details about that part. Single director means you have a legal entity like you are registered with Government of India. You have like a register of companies. You can register whatever balance sheet, everything you have to file yearly once. So it is like that. Proprietor means you can have income tax. That is different.
Okay.
So like private limited, public limited, private limited, you have many person. Here single director only one person. It's like a company.
Okay, sir.
So that's why.
Sir, is this a new concept?
Yeah, no, it's old only, sir. But no one knows that about that single director company. That's what I am telling you now. Startup means normally
it is a private limited company or a?
No, private limited only. Only one person will be there.
Oh, it is allowed, huh?
Allowed.
Okay.
So you have partnership minimum 2, maximum 50. That can be a LLP like that. Private, you have public sector, public limited and all okay. Single person, proprietor is not come under startup. So they made you as a single director company, then you can register as a startup company. It's not it's a easy process only, sir. No need of to worry about. All are same only, like private limited only. Only thing you have to file your returns to the register of companies.
So which do you suggest, sir, proprietor or director?
No, proprietor for startup, you have to be a single director company, sir. Otherwise, if you are not a startup company, you can go for a proprietor.
Okay.
So first step, you have any doubts, sir? First is very, very important. Skill training, innovation. You have to select your product on manufacturing, service, business. This is very, very basic one.
So if I go in for travels, which do you suggest, sir, proprietor or director, sir?
Sir, the travel under proprietor itself is enough, sir.
Okay.
See, a director is only for startup company. If you are going to do any innovation,
okay.
If you want to register with Startup India website, then only it will come.
Okay.
Others no need. They can go as it is like proprietor, partner, public limited, private limited.
Okay.
Sir, who decides whether this innovation is of any?
That is Startup India, sir. So if you go to this website, startupindia.gov.in, if you put your product and if you put it, there is a committee. They will analyze your innovation and they will announce you as a startup company. They will give you certificate. You can get a government assistance of Tamil Nadu. We have 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 2 lakh and all we are giving free. Like that, Maharashtra, Karnataka and all, they will give some more higher also. You can check it in your website. Industries Department, Maharashtra, Industries Department, Karnataka. If you put that what for startup they are giving, it will come. A lot of schemes are there. See, every government, they want to attract investor, want to make more startups, no more MSMEs to eradicate the unemployment problem. So you can go to that concerned website and you can look it after, sir.
Okay, sir.
So first step is very, very important, sir. Second step, you have to prepare a business model, sir.
One question, sir. One question here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, if I go to my local state MSME, will I be able to get details what big businesses, large companies are looking for small SME business requirements?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. You can get it, sir. Where you can get it means in your government of Maharashtra, that website you can go. That is number one.
Okay.
And then the local DIC, if you meet GM, General Manager, District Industry Center, they will know the area. In Pune, you are a Pimpri Industrial Estate. You don't know who are all there. They will tell these are all the industries are there. They need this component. And even you have MSME Mart, you can go there and find large companies what they need. Someone will go for a tender. See, that and all you don't know who will, whether Toyota or Tata, whether they are giving order or not. That and all it's a limited one. So if you go to DIC, they will help you. They will have a buyer-seller meet. They will connect MSME with a large enterprise. Lot of exhibition they will conduct. And the government of India, they are conducting lot of exhibition where Army, Navy, Air Force, all will display their product. So you can go and get order. For example, in Mumbai, any Army, Navy organization, they will have a vendor development program. MSME DI, they will conduct normally. Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise Development Institute. That Development Institute only giving training to you. So I have to thank Dr. Kolanjavel sir and others because sir only organized through this training. So their Throughout India, you have MSME DI. Even in Bangalore, you have micro, small, medium.
We lost you.
I'm not able to hear.
Okay, sir. Can you please-
So, sir, shall we start, sir? Okay.
Yes, please.
So the second step is a business model, sir. Here, like Flipkart, Amazon, you can have you have to study who is your customer. For example, you are doing garment means who are all your customer. You have nearby your home. You can have a lot of customer like that. Throughout India, you can sell it, or you can sell it to foreign countries. So they are all your customer. You have to study them. What relationship you are going to have to that customer? In what channel you are going to give your product? Why customer has to buy your product? What unique selling proposition you have? What key activity you are going to do? What key resource you are going to bring? Who are all your partners, like a competitor, banker, all you have to know. Cost structure, profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, funds flow, all you have to learn, sir. Revenue stream. If you sell your garments, immediately you can get money. E-learning means you can do online coursing. After 1 month or 1 week course means they will pay you money. Or 1 day means they will pay you money. So these are all, this is the business model canvas you have to do. This is very, very important for an entrepreneur. Even a Flipkart, Amazon, before starting, they will do. Next one is a business plan preparation. You have to know how to prepare your profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, funds flow. So a lot of websites are there like EDITN, Development Commissioner, Micro, Small, Medium Industry. They have a lot of project reports. KVIC Mumbai, they have a lot of project reports, nearly 344. We have NSIC, they have a lot of project report, Udyami Mitra. So this PMEGP is very important website. I will go to that so that we will have an idea. Have you seen the PMEGP website, sir? Sir, can anyone say yes, sir?
No, Bhaskar sir, I'm not seen.
PMEGP.
Yes, we can.
Yes, no, madam. Yes, madam.
Yeah.
Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. Can you see the website, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, now we can.
Okay, sir. So if you go here, this is the scheme implemented by Government of India through Mumbai, KVIC. Here you can see a lot of project reports are available. One person said you want to do ready-made garments. That also it is available. Barber shop, battery, BP mission, baby diaper, baby garments. For example, in ready-made garments, if you want to do baby garment, you need 25 lakh. So you can view the project report. If you click here, automatically the project report will come. So just a minute, it is loading. Can you see the project report, sir? Can you see the project report of baby garments?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, for a bankable project report, you have to do like this only. So you can write about my objective is to sell garments like that and all. So here you can see name of the entrepreneur and all. You can type it, Constitution Father, what product, baby garments. Cost of project is around 21 lakhs. So loan you need is 13 lakh only. You have to bring 2.61 lakh, 5% of 21 lakh. Working capital is 6 lakh. So remaining banker will give subsidy. That is Government of India, KVIC will give margin money 25%. If you start in a rural area, you can get 35% of 21 lakhs. So free money you can get from Government of India for any project. So your debt to service ratio is 2.23, payback period is 5 years, project implementation period is 5 to 6 months, break even point 53%. So if you do 53%, you won't get profit, no loss. Employment 21, power requirement 5 kV. So what all the raw material you need? Cloth material, fancy button, needles. Your turnover is 134.96 lakhs, 94 lakhs. So this is the detailed project. Land you can go for own or rented. Building 1000 square feet is enough. You need 2 lakh. Plant and machinery 11 lakh. Furniture. Working capital 6 lakh. Total project is 21 lakh. Means of finance, where you are going to bring this 21 lakh? If you are a OC community, you have to bring 10%. If you are a SC, ST, MBC, minority, woman, you have to bring only 5%. So this you have to put it in your bank. Bank of Maharashtra, Bank of Karnataka, Bank of any in Chennai, Bank of Indian Bank or State Bank. You have to put 5%. Banker will give this term loan and working capital, 95%. Government will give 25% subsidy. If you are in a village area, 35% subsidy you can get. So this is the beneficiary margin money you have to bring. If you are a general category, 10%, special category, 5%. So this is project reports at baby garments. First, you have to write an introduction. Then product, what are the products you are going to do? So industry look, you can tell that this is good, baby, all baby will need. Raw material, you have to tell fabric and all I need. Manufacturing process, you can tell first this machine is needed, that machine is needed. What are all the approvals you can write it, like Provident Fund, ESI, Factory Act, all. This and all, if you go to a DIC GM, he will tell for your project what all the requirement needed. Or you can go to a single window portal and apply. Backward and forward integration, who is your marketing person, raw material person. So this is your projected balance sheet. So opening balance, we will see one model project report also in Excel sheet. Fixed assets, net profit, current assets. I will show you how to do this also. Projected profitability statement, sales, cost of sales. So he is doing 82 lakh turnover first year. Cost means raw material, electricity, repair, labor, all the thing. Depreciation 2.07% for machinery. Cost of production is this. Opening stock nil. Closing stock around 3.55 lakh. Cost of sales is 67. So A minus B is profit. This is a turnover. This is cost of production. If you minus it, that you will come as a profit. So bank, you have taken loan, you have to repay term loan, working capital with interest, salary, administrative expenses around 12.9 lakh. So net profit you are getting 1.69. So interest and all salaries, it is around 12.19. out of 17 minus 12.19. So all the expenses, you will get only 14 minus 12.19, you can get only 1.69 as a profit, 2.1% on the investment. Taxation nil, profit after tax is 1.69 lakh. This is the way you have to put your project report. Projected cash flow statement. So source of fund, how the fund is coming, how you are going to spend it. So this also very easy. 1 or 2 times if you practice
This needs to be discussed in detail because this is the main aspect.
Yeah, that I will show it in a Excel sheet. Then you'll have a clear
Because
idea.
many people, though they are into business, but honestly,
show you.
it is my experience.
I
They are
will show
not
you,
able
sir.
to read the balance sheet or making the profit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
Myself also the same problem.
No problem. I will tell you, sir. You can easily prepare your own balance sheet. First, you know what are all the variables, what are all the things you have to write it. So then we will go in Excel sheet how to prepare.
Okay, sir.
So cloth material, raw material. So for your product also, you can put it all this. Opening stock, production, closing stock. I will show you how sale. So one garment is 160 rupees. So in lakhs, it is 82.08. Closing stock, working capital, stock in hand. These are all we can see in an Excel sheet, sir. You will have a better idea. Breakup of labor.
This is very detailed one. I would like to have an overview, because this is very much detailed and.
You have to know all the detail. Then only banker will give you loan.
Okay.
Banker, you have to tell what is DSCR, debt service coverage ratio. You have to put like this and tell 2.23 is my debt service coverage ratio. Then only you will give loan. So for this, you have to know what is term loan, interest on term loan, repayment. So these are all very important. No, don't worry, sir. Already one Excel sheet is there. If you type it, automatically it will come.
Okay.
So power connection, break-even point, fixed cost divided by selling price minus variable cost. That is break-even. So how to calculate the variable cost, contribution, okay, fixed minus expenses, break-even point. 60% if you do, you won't get profit, no loss. Operating profit, break-even point 54%. Sales means 76.97 lakhs you have to do. Then a financial indicator like turnover, gross profit, GP ratio. So ratios and all very important. All easy only, sir. I will show you the website. Okay. Then this is the plant and machinery. For baby garment, you need a single needle machine, double needle machine, overlock, cutting table. So these are all roughly it is written. So latest rate, you can take it from an internet and you can put it and submit to bank. So this is the website. You have a lot of project reports on food industry, leather industry, mineral-based industry, forest-based industry, rural industry. Like that we have. So you can go and see all project reports are available. Automotive silencer, Ayurvedic oil, bakery product, ball pen ink, banana chips, cricket bat, cricket ball, cake. So who are all not decided, you can go to this website. You can look out all the project reports, whichever is convenient to you, whichever you feel it is marketable in your area, whichever you feel you can do easily. Like that, you can select chocolate milk, chrome plating, coconut, coir fiber, cooler pump, even AC and all you can manufacture. That project is also available. Dairy farm cow, dal mill, detergent, electronic glass lighter, face cream and cleaning lotion, floor polish. See, whatever we need, I told you, 6,000 products are there. All maximum project reports are available here. Gem cutting and polishing, gents t-shirt. Someone said they are going to do ready-made garments. So for gents t-shirt, you need 7,45,000. So if you want, you can go and view the project report. Like that bucket, groundnut oil, Gulkand, Gachak final, galvanized steel plate. So this is the project report for gents t-shirt. Same thing, introduction, market potential, implementation schedule is also very important. I told 100 days it will take to become an entrepreneur. You can chart it your own program, selection of
So
site.
this project report is only for manufacturing sector or for service sector?
So service is also there in that area, in that website.
Okay.
Service is also there, data processing, tailoring. It is there, sir. So recruitment of manpower 1 month, selection of market, procurement of fabric. So you have to write your own project report. What are all the ISI mark you have to get? See, now you should have to know that for garment quality guide, you have to follow the IS standard. Ready-made garment packing for export, IS 4039, then only you can do export. ISA 10194 garment guide for positioning of label. So he is going to do 90,000 shirt, 90,000 trouser. Total turnover, if we sell this per month, is 4 crore 68 lakhs. 30 HP is required. These are all the pollution control clearances need, energy conservation, fixed capital, land and building. You need under 800 square feet of 30 rupees. You can, this is as you can change it according to your area. Pune, you have a costlier one. Bangalore, you may costlier. Factory shed 200, store, raw material, all the total 800 square feet. Machinery, how many numbers you want? See, stitching machine, they need 50 number. Other fixed assets, erection, office furniture, pre-operative, 25 lakh. Working capital, you have marketing manager, sales representative, accounting, electrician, watchman. Okay. Raw material, cotton fabric, blended fabric, trims, sieving machine. Electricity, like water charges, fuel of generation set. These are all utility per month. So per month, you have to calculate how much you want: rent, advertisement, postage, repair, telephone bill. So total is staff, you need 3 lakh, raw material 30 lakh, utility 31. So 34 lakh you need for recurring expenditure. Total working capital. So this is per month. Banker will give 3-month loan. So you can multiply by 3. You need 1 crore 2,66,250 for working capital. Total capital expenditure, machinery is 28 lakh. Working capital is 1 crore. So total 1 crore 31 lakh 11,750. So if you use only 75% of machinery, you can improve 80% after 3rd year. Cost of production. Recurring is 4 crore. Recurring expenditure, no, this is for 3 months. If you multiply by 4, you can get 1 year per annum. Machinery, 10% depreciation you have to pay. For example, your machinery is 10 lakh. Every year you have to keep 1 lakh as a reserve. 10th year, your machinery will become 0 value. Then you have 10 lakh in your hand, you can buy new machinery. So that's why depreciation. Like that for office furniture, other fixed assets, building and all, you can put 20% fixed depreciation. Interest you have to pay 16%. See, normally banker will charge 12 only. Here they are given in higher value. You can ask your banker, your Bank of Maharashtra, or Bank of Karnataka, or Indian Bank, or State Bank of India. They will tell the rate, accordingly you can put. So cost of production is 4 crore, 34 lakh. Turnover, how much I am going to sell? 90,000 shirt I am going to sell for, per shirt is 210 rupees. Trouser is 320. So by selling this, I will get 1 crore 89 lakh, 2 crore 88 lakh, 4 crore 77 lakh I can get it. Net profit, sale is 4 crore 77 lakh minus cost of production is this. So for manufacturing 1,80,000 garments, my production cost is 4 crore 34 lakh. So if I spend 4 crore, I can get 4 crore 77 lakh. So if I minus it, 42 lakh is my profit per year. Net profit ratio is net profit, that is 42 lakh, divided by total turnover. Turnover is 4 crore. So 22%, very, very good value. What is this net profit ratio? If I put it in a bank, how much percent I will get it? Rate of return on investment. Annual profit divided by total investment. Annual profit is 42 lakh 87,870. Annually I am getting. Totally how much I am investing? 1 crore 31 lakh. We have seen how much investment we have done here. Machinery, working capital. So if I invest 1 crore 31 lakh, I am getting profit of 42 lakh. How much ratio means 32%. That means if I have 1 crore, if I put it in bank, how much bank will give interest? Only 7%. 7 lakh only I will get interest. But if I do it a baby garment business or a ready-made garment, for 1 crore, 32% I am getting profit. So this is the way you have to calculate it. That's why everyone is going for a business. See, I am having money, I will put it in a bank, I will get only 6-7% interest. For 1 crore, I will get only 6 lakhs or 7 lakhs. If you put it in your business, you can get 32 lakh or 42 lakh. So this is what trend. If you invest 1 crore 31 lakh, you will get 42 lakh per year. 5 year, how much you will get? You will get around 3 crore. You can repay all your loan and you can come out of the debt. Break-even point means fixed cost divided by selling price minus variable cost, or fixed cost divided by fixed cost but annual profit. This is one more formula. Fixed cost is what? Whatever you are going to run your business, you have to pay rent, you have to pay salary, you have to pay salary to your employee and a worker. If you run your business or not, you have to pay. So rent, I will pay 2,88,000 if I run my business or not. Depreciation, I have to keep it. Whatever capital investment I made, I have to pay interest. Wages, I have to go. So 43 lakh 17,000 is my total fixed cost. I am taking 40%. For 3 months, I am taking. So fixed cost divided by fixed cost by annual profit is this much, around 50%. It is a good value only. So this is a name of the company where you can buy machinery. So all the stitching machinery you can buy in Ludhiana, Delhi, Calcutta, Bangalore, even Chennai also you have some New Delhi, Kanpur. So nearby place you can buy this machinery. Raw material, your cloth, where you will buy, you can buy in Ludhiana or in local market. So this what a banker need your project report. Apart from this, I told you profit and loss balance sheet and all. So lot of project reports are there. Power Atta. Someone asked whether service sector is a service sector is also here. I will show you. See, these are all rose water, rubber band, soya bean, steel watch wrapper, terracotta, whiteboard.
Sir?
1056 project reports are there. Okay, helmet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, this detail is only available. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir. I'm hearing.
Details only available. This detail is only available KVSC website, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have to go to the website. It is available. Anytime you can take it.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
I will show the website once again, sir. See, 1056 project reports are available here. Somehow you are not decided also, you can decide based on here.
Sir, you showed about, so did that person get the subsidy from government? Where can we see that?
Yeah. See, now can you see the PMGP website?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for 50 lakh loan, Government of India is giving 50 lakh for manufacturing sector. So you can see the guidelines here. You can click and download and see the thing. So here online EDPI 10 days they will give training freely. The 1036 project you can download it here. Some video tutorials are there. Backward linkages, MSME DA list, nodal officer list, all the things are here. So once you enter this website, here you can apply for a new application. So here you can see application for new unit, registered applicant, existing unit. You can take second loan also 1 crore after first loan. Nodal agency, EDP center, all the things are there. Here you can click application for new unit. Can you see the website, sir?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can go all languages they have put, sir. You can see in the right. So now we are seeing in English. So this is the application form. So before filling up, you can see in the right side how to fill up. Aadhaar means, you know, Aadhaar number, EID, enrollment ID, 24 digit, automatically it will generate it.
Oh, but first you have to prepare the project report and then apply, no? Or what is it?
Yes. First you have to prepare a project report and then you have to apply.
Or if you already have a company, then you can apply.
No, this is for new unit only. If your company is, you are having GST and all, sir.
Yeah.
How many year old company?
Mine is now. We started now only 2016.
Do you have machinery now, or it is how much machinery you have?
No, I told you, we are into service sector.
What you are going to do now for manufacturing? Are you going to start?
Yeah, I have still not decided. I was just checking.
Then you can go to this website. No problem. You can start as a new business.
Okay.
So right side you can learn name of applicant, sponsoring agency. Right side I am telling select state, district, legal entity, gender, date of birth, social category, qualification, address, unit location, unit, type of activity, name of activity, whether EDP training undergone. If you are not undergone means 10 days you can take online training, free only. Anytime you can read and get your certificate. After training only, banker will issue loan. So training institute details are there here. Loan, how much required, bank detail. You can type your State Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra. Yes, sir. Second loan also you can take 1 crore.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir. Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sorry, sir. You continue, sir.
Okay. Switch off your mic, sir. Okay. So this is the application form. You can fill it, sir. You can see Aadhaar number, name of applicant, sponsoring agency, DA, district, legal. All easy only, sir. You no need to worry. Qualification you can select here. 8th standard or PhD or graduate, whatever it is. Communication, mobile number, PAN number. Type of industry you can select manufacturing, service or trading also it is included now. You can do Khadi business. Khadi products, if you sell it, 20 lakh is allowed for you. You know Khadi Gramodaya Bhavan, it is there in Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai. Khadi Bhavan they will tell. That industry you can start in a trading. 20 lakh you can be given. Service 20 lakh, manufacturing 50 lakh. You can select industry type. Industry activity, you can put it. EDP training, whether you have undergone or not. Yes means they will leave you. Other means you can learn the thing. Project cost, what is your capital investment, working capital, employment, Here you can select your bank. Ahmedabad Bank, Andhra Pradesh Bank, Bank of Baroda, India, Bank of Maharashtra, Bank of Canara Bank, Indian Bank, all banks are there throughout India. Jammu and Kashmir Bank, Odisha.
Sir, do this government officers assist you to prepare a project report, or you will have to go
Yes,
on
sir,
your
yes,
own?
sir. No, you can go and ask a DIC GM, sir, he will help you.
Okay.
3 people are involved, sir. One is Khadi Village and this is Commission. It is in Mumbai. All state government head office, you have KVIC.
Okay.
And then KVIB, Khadi Village and this is Board, State Government Department. Third one is DIC, District Industry Center. So DIC
Okay.
is there, KVIC, KVIB, it won't be there in all the district. It is a limited one. But DIC is there throughout India. If you go to Tamil Nadu, 38 district, all district you have DIC. Maharashtra, I don't know how many districts, all district you have DIC. Karnataka, all district you have DIC. So this
Okay,
is
sir.
bank. So you can select IFSC code, bank name. Then if you want to avail CGT MSME scheme also, you can avail. I told you, up to 5 crore they will give without collateral. But here loan size is only 50 lakh. So these are all data. Once you save, DPR will come. You can see DPR, detailed project report. So this and all you can learn afterwards. Video tutorial, FAQ, model project, we have seen around 1036. If you click DPR, you can get one Excel sheet. Have you seen the Excel sheet, sir?
Yes, sir.
So you can download, in top, you can see download file. You can download and save it in your computer.
Okay.
So after that, you can open your Excel sheet, sir. So now I'm opening that Excel sheet after saving. Okay. Can you see the data input sheet, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So here at the top, you can see KVIC, KVIB, DIC. I told you, KVIC will be only in headquarters. Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai only. Normally, maybe 1 or 2 branch offices. KVIB also will be limited. DIC is there throughout India. Coir board is also, you can take loan, coir industry like that. So you can click DIC. Here you can click rural or urban. If you are Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai, Chennai, Coimbatore means you can put urban. Rural means village area, you can type rural. So since most of them from urban, I'm clicking urban. So automatically DIC will get tick mark here, urban. If you want to go to coir board means, see coir board is getting ticked here. You can see here. Even coir industries, you can take loan. So here name of the applicant, you can write your name. Dr.E.Bhaskaran. Gender, male. Male will come. Transgender also. Location. Whether you have PhD, you can click PhD. SC, ST, OBC, PHC. Here you can drop down and click. If I am ex-serviceman, I can click ex-serviceman. Minority, ill border area, woman. Okay. Woman, if you are in a forward community also, will come under this category only. Whether the project manufacturing service, you can click this. If you click service, automatically it will go to service. If you click manufacturing, you can come manufacturing. Name of the product, auto components. Or here we have seen one garment people. So T-shirts. You are an individual means you can type individual. Land 800 square feet. We have seen, no? Area 800 square feet. 1 square feet is 30 rupees. 24,000 rent. Machinery. CNC it is written. I want a sieving machine. I want some 20 numbers. One machine 20,000. So around 4 lakhs. I want embroidery machine. Some 2 number, roughly 10,000 rupees means. So like that you can type whatever machinery you want. So machinery is 4 lakh 20,000, 42 lakhs. So pre-operatory expenses, you can have 1,000 or whatever in your project report you have put. Furniture, you're going to have 10,000 rupees. Contingency 1,000. So roughly I'm putting this. Means of financing, you are putting 5%. Bank manager will give 95% loan. You are going to start in a urban area, 25% subsidy you can get. Sales, T-shirts. One shirt is 200 rupees. I am going to produce 1 lakh. So this is my turnover. Raw material, cloth. See, in green only you have to type. You should not type anything in a blue color. Because this is a Formula 1. You can see here, if yes, G is greater than 74, that and all. Don't touch here. Everything will get collapsed. Please be careful. You should not touch this blue one. You have to type only this green one. See, automatically this blue and all will come. This is a formula, sum of these 3. Same thing here also. This blue you should not touch, only green one. So wherever green you can type it. Don't do anything in blue. All are Formula 1. You see here, if you type means that formula will go. You can't retrieve it. Please be careful. First you save it in your laptop. Then one more you put it, save it, and then do in that. If anything goes wrong also, you can take the original one. Or no, don't worry, you can download it from internet also, this website. Okay. So now where we have here, number of sales, raw material, cloth. I'm going to buy rate per unit, required unit. I'm going to buy 1 unit roughly, I don't know, but I'm just writing 100 rupees. I want 1,000 meter or 10,000 meter to buy this cloth, 10,000 quantity. Roughly I'm writing. See, it's not a hard and fast rule. Like the wage, labor means wage. You are going to have 10 worker. 1 per month, you are going to give 10,000. So automatically 1,20,000. 12 lakh you are going to give salary. Then skilled labor. You have to. Yes, sir. Tell me, sir. Anyone doubt? So total labor cost is this. Salary means accountant, one I'm going to go 10,000. Then what else you have? Accountant, manager, 1 person, 20,000 salary. See, roughly I'm writing, you can increase that. Working capital, number of days I want 15 days or 30 days, that you can decide. The stock in progress and all, once you run your business only it will come. You don't need to type anything now. Or working capital you can have for 90 days. Normally 90 days they will give loan for working capital. bank manager. Repair and maintenance, you may be have in terms of percentage, 1%. So 1% itself, it coming around 200. So if you want to know repair and maintenance, how it comes means you can click here. F157 into H102. What is 157? F157 is this only, this 1%. H102, H is this. 102 is where, see 102 is this only. So based on sales only, this is written, your repair and maintenance. So you can put 0.001%, then it will be very less. Like that power and the fuel, you can put 0.01%. Overhead, 0.001. Telephone, 0.001. Telephone you can do per 20,000. Okay. Rate of interest, bank will charge 10%. Roughly I'm putting. Depreciation on building, machinery 10%. Building you can put 20%. Or 5%, so it depends on. Introduction you have to write. T-shirt is very famous in India. We can do export. All the thing, whatever you want to write, you can write it here. Beneficiary. I got trained in MSME DI. I got certificate on apparel at where you can write apparel export promotion council. It is there in Chennai. Like that you can have in your area also. So I got degree there. Whatever you want, you have to write there. Okay. So that's all. So data sheet, you have to fill only this. That's so you can save it also. Once you finish the data sheet, right side you can see DPR. Can you see the DPR, sir, here? See here, now you can see a DPR sheet. Can anyone say yes?
Yes.
Okay. So if you click DPR, automatically project report will come. So only two sheets are there. One is data sheet and one is DPR sheet. So whatever I have typed in a data sheet, it will come in a DPR. Don't touch anything here. You should not do anything in this sheet. If you do, it will get spoiled. Whatever, if you want to change, you have to go to data sheet and change. For example, I want to change something. T-shirt and baby shirt. So automatically it will get changed here. See T-shirt and baby shirts. So whatever if you want to do, you have to do. Unit address I have not given. So if you want to do, give unit address. It is here. 22 Krishnappa Street. Chapar, near cricket stadium. You can see the sound also coming where my cricket stadium is very near to my house. That's why a lot of sound is coming. Please forgive for that. Near cricket stadium. So whatever you write it, it will come here. See. So now you can see cost of project is only 7,56,000. Term loan is 7,18,000. Government of India is giving 1,89,000 free. So they will go up to 17 lakh. Roughly I would put it. You have to bring 37,800, 5% contribution. So this is your total project cost. 5 years you are going to repay your loan. Project implementation period that you no need to do. Employment, you are going to give 9%, or you can increase whatever you want. So if you want to increase, you see project report 69. So based on some project report they are given. Power requirement, major raw material cloth, estimated turnover, introduction, whatever I typed, it came here. See, T-shirt is very famous. I typed in the data sheet, no? Like that. About the beneficiaries also I typed here in the last sheet. Automatically it came here. Fixed capital investment. Land I put 800. Second floor. So 30, it is around 24,000. Missionary 2 I put, it is around 42 lakh. So you can add on a lot of machinery. Furniture, contingency expenses, total capital expenditure, working capital H290. It is the previous slide. Okay. Total project cost is 7 lakh. You can click it and see how this came. H93. H93 is here. Okay, this is H93. Plus H108. H108 is here. Land cost, machinery cost. H109. This is H109. Preliminary pre-operative. H111. Furniture. H113. Contingency. H117. Working capital. So all this thing included is total project cost. See, easily you can learn. Everywhere formula is there. You can learn on your own. Don't go to any consultant or any person, because banker will ask the project report and try to explain. They will ask you to explain the project report. You should explain them. Yes, break-even point is this. Cost of project is this. Like that you have to explain. Then only you will get confident and they will give loan. So own contribution 37,800. You are going to put this money in a bank. Bank will give 4,33,000. Bank finance. Okay. 95%. Term loan this much, working capital this much. This is the loan banker will give. Government will give 25% subsidy. 1,89,000 free. So out of 7 lakh, 1,89,000 you can get free. You no need to repay. Remaining only you have to repay. Yours also you can minus. Total project cost minus 1,89,000 minus 37,800. Only this term loan and working capital you have to repay for 5 years. Margin money subsidy received from KVAC will be kept in term deposit as per norms of PMHP. The name of beneficiary for 3 years. See, government will give subsidy. It will be in that beneficiary account for 3 years. After that only you can close your account. You can't start an industry, take the subsidy from government, close it in the next month. It is not allowed. Then you have to repay all the subsidies to government. So minimum 3 years you have to run. Then only you can get all the full subsidy, because government want you to run with the employment. So that is the target. Now here you can see statement showing the repayment of term loan and working capital. Term loan, opening balance is this. First installment you no need to pay first year, holiday period. Closing balance, interest is around 43,320 for your 7 lakh loan. So second year, this is opening balance. Installment is 86,000 you are paying. So if you minus this, only 3,65,000. Here also you are paying the second 10% interest subsidy this much. This is opening balance third year. Again 86,000. This is the installment for all the 5 years. So divided by total is per month installment. This is per year in installment. So like that at the end of the 6th year or 7th year, your project your term loan is over. Same thing, working capital, you have taken 2,85,000. 10% interest. First year working capital itself, you are paying 28,500. Okay, then same thing you can do. Final 60th year, you are closing all the account. Statement showing the depreciation of fixed asset. So I have taken a building as a 20%. So based on my building value, depreciation is calculated for 5 years. You have to keep it as a deposit so that anything happen, you can take this money and repair it, your building. Or you can reconstruct your own building after 5 years or 10 years, whatever it is. So normally they will take 5% only, but it's up to you. We have norms. Machinery, normally they will take 10% depreciation. So machinery cost is 10 lakh means every year you have to put 1 lakh as a reserve. 10th year your machinery will be obsolete. So that time you have 10 lakh in your hand. Plus any scrap value for the machinery, you can add it. So you can put it in a scrap, you can have some 50,000 means you can add that also. You can have your profit for depreciation also. So opening balance, first year, second year, how much you have to pay? All the things are here. Opening balance, depreciation, closing balance. So first year is opening balance is 4,20,000 machinery. Depreciation is 10% of 4 lakh. 42,000 you are keeping it. So now your machinery value is 3,78,000 only. That is the opening balance for second year. For this 10% is 37,800,000. So closing balance, again opening balance, closing balance, like that it will come. So total depreciation means work shed plus machinery. Land and building plus machinery, that is the total depreciation. So this is the total depreciation, you are keeping it for your work shed and machinery. So every year, this you have to keep it as a reserve, 46,800, 41,000. Schedule of sales realization. So sales, T-shirt, 200 rupees, 1 lakh I am going to sell, my turnover is this. So first year I will use 70% of my machinery. So out of 2 crore, 1, 2, 3. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 crore. Out of 2 crore, 70% is your sales value. First year you are projecting. Second year 80%, 90%. So 90% of 2 crore is 1 crore 80 lakhs. So raw material, cloth, I am buying this much. And button, thread, all you can write it here. Because these are all raw material for your T-shirt. Then some whatever extra you need, collar. You need collar for your shirt. All and all you can add it. Then wages, labor, skilled, whatever I have written. This is per month, per annum it is calculating. So these are all per annum, automatically it will get calculated. Repair, power, fuel, all your formula. Administrative expenses. I am giving a salary for manager and accountant. Around 3,60,000. Telephone, this and all. Total miscellaneous. Capacity utilization of manufacturing and administrative expenses. So first year 70% you are using. Raw material is 70 lakh, wages, repair and maintenance, power. Administrative expenses is the salary, postage, all we have already calculated. So total is You can see 253 to 264. So all the thing, if you add, that is your capacity utilization. Second year, 22 lakh, 32,000, 24 lakh. So this is administrative expenses. Like the working capital. You are selling for 2 lakh. Manufacturing is raw material, wages, all the thing. Production cost, administrative cost, manufacturing cost, working capital. Working capital estimate, you are going to keep it for 90 days. So second year, third year and all, if you have stock means you can put it here, finished goods, stock. Now, initially it will be zero only. So now we come here financial analysis. Profit and loss account. So first is sales. First year is 1 crore 40 lakh, 1 crore 60 lakh. So 4 year you have 4 values. Any doubt, sir? Any doubt, sir? Vijay Kumar, and please switch off your mic, sir. Okay, profit and loss account. So first year out of 1.8 crore. So I am having 80% projection. Second year 1 crore 60 lakhs. My sales turnover is this much. My manufacturing expenses, all these things, raw material, wages, all the things, manufacturing expenses. This is production cost. Administrative means salary, postage, stationery, apparel, advertisement, worksheet, all are salary. Administrative expenses. So this is administrative cost. Term loan on bank credit. Term loan is 43. Working capital loan. Cost of sale is 21,000 to 21 lakh 16,000. So what are all the thing I'm added? F303. F303 is production cost. F311. F311 is administrative cost. F313. Term loan, working capital, all come under cost of sale. So for selling for 1.4 crore, my cost of sale is this much. Net profit is cost of sale to 1 crore 40 lakh minus 21 lakh. So I am getting net profit around 1 crore 18 lakh 83,380. So my net profit is 1 crore. See, roughly I am written. Don't think that this is a good figure because roughly only we have calculated. Tax is 30% company tax. So initially you may pay, no need to pay tax according to norms. You just next week Hari Prasad sir will tell about the tax detail and all, how much you have to pay for company and all. And the net profit is F316 minus 317. F316 net profit minus no tax. So this is your net profit. How to calculate debt? Calculation of debt service coverage ratio. Very, very important. Banker will ask DSCR. You should tell, sir, my DSR is 166. Very good percentage. But normally it will come 21, 20 like that only. But this is a good one because we have done so many sales. How to calculate DSCR? Your net profit is 1 crore. Add depreciation here. So net profit is 1 crore 19 lakh 30,000. Payment on term loan interest. You are paying 43,000 only interest. So interest is around 28,500. Total B is, if you click it here, you can see F328 and F331. F328 is interest plus this 29, 30, 31. All this thing is B. So A minus B is DS here, A by B. You are having 116, very good figure. Normally 20, 30 only will come. Since our turnover is, we have projected law, you can see this. Balance sheet. So, you know, balance sheet means asset and liability. What is liability? Beneficiary, you have contributed 37,800. Profit is this much, 1 crore 18 lakh, 83,000. Term loan, working capital, current liability, all are your liability. You have to liable means you have to pay to someone else. Beneficiary contribution means you yourself, you have to pay to yourself. That is the third party. You are investing in the company. So you are also an outside man only. So your money, profit is also an outside one. Term loan also given by bank, working capital given by bank, liability, current liability, no sundry creditor. Now there is no creditor. Zero only because new company. If you do some credit business, you have to put it here. So 1 crore 26 lakhs 39,000 is your liability. If you add F339 to this is your liability. Same thing for second year, third year. What is asset? Gross fixed asset is this. F93 plus H108. F93, you can see what is F93. So fixed capital investment, your land and all, it's 124,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you can check it your balance sheet. Depreciation already we have calculated. Net fixed asset is this minus this. Preliminary operating 1,000. Satish, sir, please can you switch off your mic, sir? Satish. Satish, please switch off your mic, sir. Thank you. So this is your assets, preliminary pre-operating current asset, cash in hand, all your assets. So liability is this, asset is this. Very, very important. See, you can learn based on the formula. If you don't know also, no problem. You can learn what is preliminary expenses, current asset, current liability, sundry debtor, sundry creditor. Then comes the cash flow statement. Cash flow means how your fund is flowing. First year. So net profit, you are by selling your cloth, you are getting this much. You are added depreciation, it is your money. Term loan, working capital, all your, these are all the fund. Then your fixed investment is 46,000. Repayment of term loan is 0 now for first year. Current asset is this much. Total is this. Opening balance. Surplus means F362 minus F362 is this minus F369. This minus this is your surplus. Closing balance. So you are having cash in hand around 1 crore 24 lakh 1,180. Break even point, very, very important. I told you fixed cost divided by selling price minus variable cost. Fixed cost is this, variable cost. You can see the formula here. Total cost, sales is 1 crore 40 lakh. So contribution means sales minus variable cost. Break even percentage 5378. F378 is 4,64,000. 384. So 384 is contribution. Fixed cost divided by contribution is your break even in percentage. In rupees means 50 to 5,28,000. So these two are very important. Break even in percentage and the sales. Number of units means if you manufacture 2,641 shirts, you will get no profit, no loss. If you manufacture 10 shirts more than that, you can sell it for 200 rupees. 10 into 200, 2,000 is your profit. So this way you have to calculate. Current ratio means F371. What is F371? Current asset divided by F144, I144, 142. This is F. What is 142? So your term loan. Current asset you buy by 142 plus I142. F142 is this 0. I142 is 43,320. F155. F155 is like that working capital. I155 is interest on working capital. So fixed asset divided by term loan interest plus term loan working capital, all the thing will come under your current ratio. So all are positive, very good. Net profit ratio means 84% you are getting profit out of the current thing. So it's a very good data, but normally it will come 20%, 30%. So you can put your date, you can put your signature and submit through online. So this is the way you have to prepare project report. Whether it is easy, sir. For service sector also, we have to do the same thing. Instead of machinery, you can put a service thing. That's all. That is the difference. So here, service sector, for example, you are doing data processing, means you are having computer. 1,000 sheets I'm going to print. One sheet is 10 rupee. That is your service sector. Tailoring. I will get 1,000 pieces of dresses, chudidar. One person will give 500 rupees fees for stitching. Per month, I will get 1,000 order. 1,000 into 500 is my turnover. That is service sector. Or I am having a bike, say, service center. Per day, 20 bike is coming. Per month, 30 into 20. You minus 5 leave. 25 into 20. 500 bike I am coming. One bike I am charging 500. 500 into 500. That is my sales turnover. Service sector also same project report. Instead of machinery, you have equipment here. So screw jack, spanner, all the thing two-wheeler will do. If you are doing data processing, you have computer, printer, that and all your equipment. And ready-made garment is a manufacturing. Tailoring is a service sector. So you have laptop service, cell phone service, hotel, restaurant, all the things same only. Any doubt up to this, sir?
No, Bhaskar, sir.
Yeah. So you can practice multiple times and then you will be thorough in this. Don't depend on any accountant or any person because you have to know all the things. As an entrepreneur, you have to know what is BEP, DSR, because banker will ask. If you go to money to someone and prepare project report, you never learn. See, it is not that once your company grows, you can appoint an accountant from who have become graduate or a chartered accountant. Initially, you have to do all this because you are paying salary for them if you engage them. So as a small entrepreneur, these are all small things. Banker wants this detail only. If you are very thorough in this, banker will give you loan immediately. So you have to know what is BEP, DSCR. This is very small thing. Small ratios only we are calculating here. Current ratio. After that, based on this, acid test ratio, a lot of ratios are there that you can learn all this formula only. Even you can put one more Excel sheet and learn all the things. So this is the way you have to prepare project report, sir. Any doubts, sir? Participants?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So I will close this. Can you see my PowerPoint slide, sir? Yes, okay. See, these websites, other websites also have some project report, but this is the famous one. Udyami Mitra, there is one more website, you can have a lot of project report. Some are paid website. Can you see this, sir? Startup India.
Yes.
So this is loan application through online. You can file your SIDBI. It is in Mumbai. Udyami Mitra. Lot of informations are there in these websites. Loan means you can apply here. Lender on board at some lenders will help you. Branches, all bank branches they have connected. Total sanctions they have done around 51,16,339 loans has been sanctioned. Handholding agency, so many agents they will do this work. So Mudra loan you can apply here. I told you, Mudra you can take up to 10 lakh, but you won't get any subsidy. What you can do, you can combine Mudra loan with PMEGP. If you go to bank, he will give Mudra loan 10 lakh. All 10 lakh you have to repay. What you can tell to banker, sir, I want a government scheme to be connected so that I can get subsidy. So for 10 lakh, if you go to PMEGP loan, you can get 2.5 lakh subsidy free. So you have to tell banker, same thing, Stand Up India. For women, SC, ST, you can get 1 crore. But all you have to repay from 10 lakh to 1 crore. If you go to PMEGP 50 lakh or in Tamil Nadu government, you have a NEED scheme, NEEDS. I will cover that later. Where you can take up to 5 crore loan. 75 lakh, Tamil Nadu government is giving subsidy for land, building and machinery. 3% interest subsidy. Even you can go to your Maharashtra and Karnataka website, you can see how much subsidy they are giving your government. So if you go to your website, you have policy, Maharashtra MSME policy or Maharashtra industrial policy, Karnataka industrial policy, Tamil Nadu, you have Tamil Nadu MSME policy, Tamil Nadu industries policy, all the thing, whatever I'm saying, any scheme, everything will be there. You can go through that and you can learn what in your government, any other scheme is there or not. So like that MSME loan is there. Here asset restructuring model for MSME, those who are affected in COVID, animal husbandry infrastructure development fund, for street vendor like a fruit seller, vegetable seller, flower seller. So you have a street vendor. For that also they have Atmanirbhar Nidhi scheme. Through that also they are giving a lot of money. Swayambalam and entrepreneur education knowledge is. These are all you can learn if you have in any free time. So all the thing it is here. If you go to knowledge partner, knowledge center, you have here knowledge center project profile, success story, video, MSME guidebook, MSME pulse, GEM 4.0, microfinance, lot of things are there. Even 1 year it will take to read all the things like that. Lot of information are there. So you can see 2 areas where project profiles are there. We can click project profile. See, if you see project profile report, you can see bamboo shoot pickle, broomstick making machine, can and bamboo how to do, eucalyptus oil, dried vegetable unit, fish processing, lemongrass, mango pulp, medicine, If you want to manufacture mango pulp, you can download this project report. So this is project profile on mango pulp and concentrate. See, very nice project report. Introduction. So you can tell about how the mangoes are there in Gujarat, what are the mangoes. In Andhra Pradesh, we have Banganaballi, Bihar, Gujarat, all places, Karnataka, Alfonsa, Tamil Nadu, we have Alfonsa, Banganaballi, lot of things are growing here. UP, West Bengal, Maharashtra, your Alfonsa Kesar. So you can write all this story, whatever you know, to convince banker or to educate your own knowledge, product and application, decide qualification for promoter. So qualification means you have to know how to prepare mango. You can go to CFTRI, Mysore.
We can copy this only, na?
Sir?
We can directly copy this, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is in website.
Yeah, it will be easier because
Yeah, you can copy. It is copy, sir. No problem. You are allowed. It is a government website. No one will ask question. No plagiarism, nothing. You can copy. So you have to get GMP license, HACCP, QMS, all the thing you have to learn. So there is a course. There is a in Mysore. You have Central Footwear. Central Food Research Institute. Then you have in Tanjavur, you have one organization, Crop Processing Exports Development Center, like that. So industry outlook, you can tell some data. These are all available in an internet. Market potential, how mango is going, even to foreign countries, they are exporting. Market potential. So you have 110 million by 2026. That's what they are projecting. Here it is export. See, our Indian mango goes to UAE, UK, Qatar, Oman, Kuwait. Even I have seen in Krishnagiri, very some far from Chennai, they are exporting mango pulp to America. That mango pulp will be stored in a container. It will be there for 6 months, like that they are packed. So packing is very important. For that also, Government of India, they have Indian Institute of Packaging. In Tamil Nadu, in Chennai, we have near Perungudi. They will teach you how to pack a food product. Because 6 months, the food product should not get a smell or any bad odor, or it should not get destroyed. So everything they will teach you how to pack. So then only export order you can get. This, so they are doing only single shift. You can do 3 shifts also, 24 hours, 240 days week. Wastage of fruits is 50. All the thing you have tried it. Material, mission 300 kg, wastage, output per hour. Okay, raw material capacity, rate, amount. How to prepare? First, mango pulp is prepared from various varieties. You know, first cut it, squeeze it, wash it, all the thing you can draw a chart also. Yeah, it is written here. Receiving of raw mango from garden, quick check, rejected. So this and all will attract the banker. If you do, the investor who is going to invest, filling in as aesthetic bag, fill in drums and labeling. Same thing already we learned to know. Manpower, land is going to take 2,000. He's going to go for a rent. 50,000 is going to pay for 2,500 square feet. If you want to own, means you can tell how much cement, brick and all for construction of building. That you have to add it here. So machinery, sorting machine, working table, utilities, working capital, capital investment, implementation schedule. So within 4 months, you can implement your project. Land 1 month, machinery, second, you can have later. Delivery of machinery second month. Working capital loan getting from bank second. Simultaneously, you can do two or three products. Critical path method, program evaluation review technique, all the things you can put it here so that you can attract your banker. So commercial production at the end of 4th month, you will, before commencement only, you have to recruit people. You should not do in the first month itself because you have to pay salary for all the 4 months. So once you are going to start a production, before that only you have to recruit so that on that month you can give salary. Raw material input procurement also you have to do before only because otherwise it will, raw material is a perishable one, mango, it will get spoiled. So you have to be careful of that. Machining, commissioning of plant. Working capital also you have to order in the 3rd month only. Otherwise you have to pay term loan and working capital 3rd month. Otherwise you have to pay interest for that. So you should not take in the 1st month and keep it for 4 months. So even though banker will give holiday period for 6 months, some banker won't give holiday period. If they give loan now, next month they will tell you to repay. Some banker will tell, okay, after 6th month you start repaying. You have 3 month time. You can start your production. So working capital 3 months you can realize it. Like that, lot of things you can learn. It is on case-to-case basis. So sales revenue. Opening stock, production, closing stock, net sale, 2,66,200. My suggestion, you learn lot of project reports so that you can have an idea. See, this project is somewhat in detail is given. Same thing only we have learned. Work in progress, break-even point. Some video link, YouTube link also they have given. If you go here, you can learn how to prepare mango pulp. That and all needed. List of machinery from Gujarat only. Raw material supplier, government approval. You want GST, Udyog Aadhar is not there now. Udyami registration certificate. Tomorrow we will see this. FASI license, for food license, you need this. IEC code, import export code, if you want to do export. ESI, PF and all I told you know in the 10 steps you have to do. Fire pollution is very important, water pollution. Noise won't come, air won't come, but pollution in water will come if you do mango. So disclaimer, this is an indicative project. So you should not claim this as a one. That's what they have written. You can take this and use it. The document user is a third party shall verify the facts and figure at the end and shall be solely responsible for any action taken by its based on this document. Brief and SIDBI, its director, employer, office shall not be liable for loss or whatever nature arising by using this. See, this is just a reference. Based on that, you can prepare. You should not tell that in this report it is written like that. That's why I have taken. That's what they have given disclaimer. This is just to learning. You have to prepare on your own. That's what this says. You can't say that raw material is amount is written here. That's why I've taken my company got failed. I am now in debt. That and all you can't claim. So this is just a reference document. If you want further, you can go to chartered accountant or any other technical person. You can confirm and then you can just start your industry. If you feel you want some more like that. So one more you have DC MSME, Development Commissioner, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise. Here also you have these projects are somewhat old, but you can have it. See, lot of project reports are there. Metallurgical industry, electrical, chemical, food to products, mechanical, computer furniture. If you want to buy, or air conditioner, if you want to do window type, you can click it here.
Hello, sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir, can you share a project report for software consultancy company?
No, I can't get it, madam. Can you?
Can you share a project report for a service-based company which does a consultation from or like anything like that?
Yeah, it is here, madam. It's in PMGP, the service sector is also there. Just I will show you. What you want, consultancy?
Yeah, consultancy, IT consultancy.
IT consultant.
Yeah.
See, roughly you can write, and based on this model, you can do it. No, see, IT consultant, consultancy service, you have a computer, some software, you are going to do consultancy service, you have an office room, furniture. So that you can prepare based on this. See, some in PMGP, some service sector is also there. I can show you. See, data processing, baby diaper. Earlier, they have a separated service, food, like that, they are separate. Now they have put it everything in the same website. That's the why it's confusing. Bread making, cleaning powder. See here, decorative glassware, rural based. Here itself, you can see a service like that, it will come. Just a minute, I will show Samadhan projects. Disposable. Rural and biotechnology. In right side, you can see service and textile. Electrostatic powder coating. These are all service industry. Electronic glass lighter, service and textile. Electronic repair unit. See, electronic repair unit is a service industry.
Okay.
Electronic weighing scale. I saw some yesterday. Data processing and all. So you want consultancy? No, consultancy is just like a customer will come for a consultancy. You will charge 1,000 rupees. You will give printout like that. What you are going to prepare project report and give it? What consultancy you are going to do?
It will be like HR consultancy.
Okay, you are going to give them job.
Yeah.
Okay, so job means 1,000 people will approach you. So you will put them as accountant.
So the voice is very low.
You can put them as an accountant. Now it's clear, sir.
Suddenly the voice become very low.
Now it's okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now okay.
Yeah, perfect.
So what you can do? See, per day you are having 100 people who are going to search for a job. They are approaching you. So they are giving 1,000 rupees a service charge for you. So 1,000 into 100, that is your turnover. Okay. What is the cost of production? You have 1 or 2 workers to help you. You are going to give salary. So per person 10,000, 10,000 into 3, 30,000 is your working capital. If you are going to take rent, 10,000 means 10,000 into 3, 30,000 rent. These are all fixed cost. Rent, salary and all 630 plus 30, 60,000. Plus something 40,000. 1 lakh is your fixed cost. Selling price. 100 students are coming for you to search for a job. Per student, you are charging 1,000 rupees. 1,000 into 100 is how much? 1 lakh. So 1 lakh is your selling price. Variable cost. Variable means how much you are spending, taking printout, calling phone, all are variable cost. So numerator you have 1 lakh, denominator you have 1 lakh minus some 0 means or fixed cost divided by selling price minus variable cost. So per person, your selling price is, you are charging 1,000 rupees per person service charge. You are going to spend around 100 means variable cost. 1 lakh divided by 1,000 minus 100. 1 lakh divided by 900 is your break-even point. So 900 means roughly around 90 or 900 it will come. So if you have 9 customer, you have break-even point, no profit, no loss. Like that you can put. See,
Okay. Understood.
no, here service sector project, lot of things are here, madam. Now we have combined fancy terracotta. See, data processing and all, I have seen a very good project. Just a minute. Service gents t-shirt. I think they have mixed every Samadhan project. Hiring of audio system. See, this is one service. Hiring means you are having a lot of audio. See, this I will show you. You are having a lot of audio. You are going to do hiring. 1,64,000 only. So just a minute, it is downloading. You can search here, surely it will be there.
Okay.
Just a minute, madam. Here, slowly it is coming. Okay. Can you see now? Hiring of audio.
Yes, sir.
This is a service sector. So building and all it is written, working capital. What is going to do? Sound and light service is going to hire. He will get 89,50,000 as a service charge. Like this, you can tell 1,000 HR consultant. You are giving job for them for by contacting company. So you can write how much 1,000 into 100 per person. You are charging 1,000 rupees. 100 job seeker is going to come. 100 into 1,000 is your service charge. Raw material and all some paper printing. You will send a phone. All the thing you can return. Salary if you want you can give. Easy only, madam. Same thing like manufacturing.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any doubt you can that Excel sheet you try to put that will be very nice. I have showed you know some Excel sheet.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, madam. So earlier, if you filter, they will have a particular project. Now they have combined all the things. That's why I'm searching. See, rural engineering and biotechnology. So these are all old projects. These are all latest they have added. That's why 1,068. Earlier it is only 344. In my slide also I have written only 344. See, recently they have added all the project. Nail polish. Okay. So a lot of project reports are there. Rural and biotechnology industry. Some. Okay, you can go through this one. If you have particular doubt, you can send me WhatsApp. I will help you, madam. No?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now second step is very, very important. You should be very thorough. Some other websites are there, sir. NICC. These people will also have some project reports. But I don't know how far it is updated. Here also you can learn some how to prepare project reports. National Small Industries Corporation. So have you seen the website, sir?
Yes, sir.
Here, light engineering, agro and food, pharmaceutical, auto components, knitwear, plastic, leather, paper, miscellaneous, northeastern region. For Manipur, Sikkim and all some projects are there. Woman entrepreneur. So woman entrepreneur itself, they were telling food, t-shirt, nylon, chalk powder, school bag preparation and all. So consultancy is a easy process only. It won't be that much difficult. So a lot of reports are the project profiles. Okay. Oh, sorry. So second step, any doubts, sir? Business model, business plan, very important. You have to put it on your own. Then third step, you know, proprietor, partner, company, cooperative society. Proprietor means you have to follow District MSME Act. Partner, Partnership Act, Register of Partnership firm you can go. Company means Register of Companies, Indian Companies Act, you can follow. All are online only, no need to worry. So DIC, if you go, Minister of MSME, you can take Udyam registration. Tomorrow I will show that. Cooperative means minimum 10, maximum unlimited. In Tamil Nadu, we have 289 cooperative society. In Gujarat, you have Amul Dairy. That is a very famous society. So all in Ooty, we have Ooty Tea. We have 15 cooperative society. All farmers, they formed as a society. We are selling tea and all. So this is third step. You have all you can take through internet. No need to go here and there. Partnership Act. Fourth one, where you are going to start your industry. Location. Some people will go for a rent agreement. If you have own land, you can buy loan. You can take loan and construct building and start a business. In Tamil Nadu, we have 127 industrial estates, SIPCO, for micro, small and medium. Gindi, Ambattur, Tirumudivakam, Tirumalisai. So here, if you go, you can search how much land is available. You want from 5 cents to 100 acre, 1 acre. What is the price of the product? All the things are available here in this website. SIPCOT means for large industries. 1,000 acre, Irungattukottai, Gumadipundi. Like this area you have here in Hyundai, we are in Irungattukottai, we are given more than 100 acre, 200 acre. Samsung is there. So these people need a more than 100 or 200 acre. In Pune also you have Pimpri industrial estate. You can have see a lot of companies. Like that, one more we have TIDCO. Tamil Nadu Industrial Development Corporation. Here for Tidal Park, Thistle Park, Biotechnology Park or IT Park, you can get it here. So here you have 32,000 acre in SIPCOT. SIPCO you have around 8,200 acre. Total we have 40,000 acre we have in Tamil Nadu. So like that in Karnataka, you can go and see Karnataka Industrial Development Corporation, Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation. You can search for land. So this is very good website. Even SIPCO, you can see how the lands are available. See, I am just going to SIPCO Industrial Estate. We have a 127 estate, 9,361 industrial plot. Shed is around 4,687 modules. We have multi-stored flattened complex also. Where third floor, fourth floor also you can start your industry. See, very useful website. You can learn a lot of things here. Through online, you can see the vacancy detail, plot shed module. GIS is very useful. For example, in Chennai, we have Gindi Industrial Estate. I am here only. You can see how many plots are there, whether any vacant is there or not, nearby police station is there or not. All this thing you can see in this industrial estate. So like that, if you see in the left side, we have a lot of industrial estate throughout Tamil Nadu, Kadalur, Coimbatore, Dindigul, Erode. Coimbatore, we have 3 estates, Kalapatti, Palumachambatti. Here, lots of land are available. It's like that Ambattur, Perungudi, Chennai, we have a lot of industrial estate, Thiruvanmiyur. Since Gindi is very large, it is downloading still. Kodungayur. Okay. Gindi itself, it is take. See, this is Kalapatti Industrial Estate. So you can see the map, how the industrial estate is there. See, this red and all. This is the plot size. You can see total land is 13.46 acre. Rate is 10.21 crore per acre. So connectivity 8 kilometer. This is Kalapatti in Coimbatore. Okay. So this is Gindi Industrial Estate. Very big industrial estate, around 404 acre. 37 crore per acre. So my office is also nearby railway station, airport, seaport, all the thing you can see, hospital. Based on that, you can purchase the land. So list of sector available here, general engineering, we have automobile, amenities, sewerage treatment, all the things what you can see here. So through your online, you can apply and then you can get the detail through online. Online itself, we will do interview. Now we are doing physical interview. After that, we will select the application. We will send to bank. Bank, the person will get loan. Based on for land and all, they can go to TIC. They can get a loan for 1 crore. 75% banker will give loan to buy land. 25% they have to bring. Like that, we have a lot of things facility here in SIDCO. So even a lot of schemes are there. They can go and search. Multi-stored flattened complex is also there. In Tirumala, we have 3 floors. Even in 3rd floor, you can start your industry, biotechnology. Like that, we have in Ambattur, Gindi, 6th floor, 7th floor. This is called a plug and play. So in plug and play, Tirumala, we have 3 floors. Still plus 4 floor, 4 floor actually. We have 20 module. Vacant is around 39. Monthly rent 25 per square feet. So you can go for a rent also. Outright also available. 5,400 if you give, you can purchase the land there. So these are all the facilities available. All the thing you can see here. So like that, we have in Ambattur and Tirupati also. A lot of information. Nowadays, net is enough for you. Okay. So you can contact all our branch managers, allotment policy, procedure of allotment. Raw material, we are giving bags, paper and all. We have women industrial park also, Tirumala, Tirumudivakam, 5 places we have. So Tirumala, Tirumudivakam, Karupur, Vadavandan Kotai, Tiruchi, Kappalur, exclusively for women. So no gents can't purchase here. Like that, we have some policies also for women industrial park. Product specific park also we have. This is plug and play model. I told you, Gindi. So this is Gindi Industrial Estate. Now it is under construction, but some floors are booked. So all the things are there. It is under construction now. So just I'm skipping the thing. So like that, we have at Ambattur also. So Ambattur also we are going to start this. It is again, it is under construction, Ambattur. 6,630 per square feet. So it is also some floors we have already launched. And we have some worker hostel also. See, very nice. They are going to construct. Plug and play, flattened factory model. Lift and staircase. First floor, business center. Even you can see the plan and all. Okay. So 4th step is very, very important. We are having land around 8,200 acre in Gindi, Ambattur, all the thing. SIPCOT we have 21. Like that in Maharashtra and Karnataka also you can see lands are available, industrial estate. According to me, Pimpri Industrial Estate, I have done research. That's why I know in Maharashtra. Like that you can see and get that thing done. This is 4th step. This is Tirumala for women industrial estate. In SIDCO, 30% is reserved for micro industry. Like that we have policy. So even for new or existing entrepreneur, they can start. In SIPCOT, 20% is reserved for MSME. I told in Irungattakotai, we have 1,000 acre means 20% will given to MSME so that they can supply some components. That is the government thing. Then in urban area, if you are going to shift it from, if you want to create new industrial estate, 15 crore is given, 50% of the total development cost. So like that for 4 industrial estate, we are given around 76 crore. 428 acre is developed. Government of Tamil Nadu is given 35 crore. In Madurai and Coimbatore, we have developed this private industrial estate. So even private people, they come with 50 acre, we will give 15 crore, 50% of the development cost. So they can develop land, road, stormwater drainage, over a tank in the industrial estate, whatever they want, they can develop. So if you are good, they are going to shift it. For example, Chennai, Bangalore and all congested area. So in Chennai, if they are going to shift it to Thiruvallur, again, government is giving 20 lakhs, 20 crore, 75% of the development cost. Like that, we are given in Namakkal truck body building. So Namakkal is famous for truck body building. Tea cluster in Mettupalayam, Ooty. Southern District Textile Processing Cluster in Virudhunagar. East Coast Automobile in Coimbatore. These 4 persons, they got 20 crore around from Tamil Nadu government. From urban area to outer area. And stamp duty is 100% exempted. If you start anywhere in Tamil Nadu for micro industry, you no need to pay any stamp paper. You can freely register. And then if you register in an industrial estate developed by SIPCO or government or private estate, 50% stamp duty is there. So this is for a new industry as well as micro entrepreneur. Like that for industry backward block also 50% stamp duty exemption is there. So within the, you can contact DIC and get all this subsidy detail. Nearly 9.35 lakhs we are given to this stamp duty exemption for 38 MSMEs. So all we have done to MSMEs around 9.38 lakhs. Now, 5th step is GEM portal. Shall I continue or we will do it tomorrow, sir? You have, if you want, I will continue for some more time, or tomorrow shall we start?
We can do tomorrow.
Okay, no, sir.
Tomorrow,
Okay.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock we'll start it, sir. 10 to 1, like that. Eh?
Okay, sir.
Yep. Yep.
So GEM portal is, it will take half an hour. A lot of things you have to tell. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So thank you very much, sir. So sorry again for the, once again I have to ask sorry because a lot of things happened. In spite of that, you have attended here. One is shifting from morning to evening, power cut 2 or 3 times. So I'm praying God nothing should happen. So as a commitment, I'm doing this work. So really I'm worried. Sorry for that. So any doubt, this PowerPoint, I will share it in your website. So if you have any doubt, you can put it in that WhatsApp group, or my mobile number also I will give you. You can share there. You can ask question, so that I will tell you about all the details. So last slide, I will have my phone number and all. So these are all tomorrow. I will take it. A lot of things are there. I can go on take 2 days, full day also. Like the lot of schemes are there in government. So last slide, I have my email ID. Sorry, phone number one thing. So this is 9444113605. So you can WhatsApp me so that I can do anything. This PPT, I will put it in a WhatsApp group so that you can go through that. Any doubt today also you can share it, sir. So shall we wind up now and we will start tomorrow, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, someone asked her to please share the Excel sheet. It is there in the PMEGP. Mr. Prem has asked her to share the Excel sheet. It is there in the website. Otherwise, I will give the link. Okay. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Bala, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, madam. Mr. Bala, sir?